Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Perfect. Hey y'all. Good morning. Stream is a little bit late today. I apologize. I had a bad dream and I suffer from auditory hallucinations, so I got the wombo combo this morning at like 4 o'clock, and then I couldn't go back to sleep. And after that, yeah, it was rough. But it's okay. I'm here now. Hello. Good morning. I think everything's up. Let me play some music. Ba-na, ba, ba-na. Ba-na, ba, ba-ba. Da-na, da-na. There we go. Got some music playing. Hi, Silly Sub. Hi, Ace. Good morning. What you still doing up? Go to bed. Today we're gonna finish this build, I'm hoping. We finished like this part of it, like basically this half, and I'm hoping to finish like this half, really. And then, I don't know. I was thinking of doing something in the middle, like on top of this tree, but I don't know. We will see. We will see. Both stream setup running. Thank you, Silly Sub. And there I am and on together. I figured since we're doing it in the this sort of village on the water, then it would make sense for me to be on this big boat. So we're gonna be on the boat, and let me put the timer up. And I actually gotta turn up the sound, actually, because I turned it off. You can't sleep? No, I'm sorry, you can't sleep. You can't sleep. I'm having bad dreams and hallucinations. Whoa. That's okay. Let me start the timer. That's okay. You know, it'll come to you. It just hit midnight? Oh, okay. I thought it was later than that. I'm low-key, like, that's fine. Don't go to bed. That's nothing. That's nothing. It's not even that late for real. These are still good hours. Stay up, stay up, stay up, stay up. Bad influence pixel. Yeah, so we're gonna work on this today, and hopefully we finish it. Let me take on our little tour right now. So I think this was the first house that we did right here. All of the houses have a little, a little ladder to get up them. They're all in the water, and they all are connected to the bridge that goes throughout the whole village. There's a tiny, tiny little market. And then, some houses are like this, where they connect to each other like that, right? But they all connect to the bridge in some shape or form. Yeah, some of them are tall, some of them are connected to others and share, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, we're just gonna keep doing this. I don't really know where to start. I don't even really have a goal. I mean, I'm just, you know what I mean? You might put out in a bit. You won't. You'll stay awake. Trust. I love this song. I love this game. I was actually thinking about replaying it off stream just for fun. Just for fun. So, I don't even know where I want to start. Because I know we probably ended like right here. But I think that I want to start on this side. Because on this side, the fence is still like a little crooked. You know what I mean? I'm also doing this with like no references. I should probably pull up some sort of reference for like how a village on the water looks, but I am not. Because maybe I should have like some sort of long dock somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe I should have one like right here that's just a big dock. You know, where fish are. Because you see this tiny little market here, there's no fish. There's just fruits, vegetables, and then there's bread. But if we live on the water, primarily we should be eating fish. Right? Primarily. primarily. So we will have a big dock. Or something. I don't know. We'll have something. I'm just making stuff up as I go along. But I hope y'all are well. Hope y'all are good. I'm real sleepy. After stream, I might go to sleep. I'm not gonna lie. I might go to bed. Wait, I shouldn't do this yet. Hold on. Let me see what buildings. I said I'd put a dock, right? Let's put like a fake one. A fake one? Not a fake one, but like a... Oh, that's cool. Dun, dun, dun. Ace, did you ever finish Scarlet Hollow? Did you play episode 5? I meant to ask you, but I keep forgetting. Maybe we'll make this like a whole fishing spot. Let's see. Yeah, that can work. And then we won't even worry about the underneath here. That can just pretend that that isn't real. We'll just worry about the we'll just worry about the sides. No, that's so real. That's so real. That's so real. Like, if I wasn't streaming it, I would have just waited for all the episodes to come out, seriously. Especially since after I played it, I discovered that these are the final chapters now. I would have just waited to play it, shoot. Made one big long stream, 12 hours of playing Scarlet Hollow. But I understand that. That's how I am with, like, whenever like stuff comes out, even like new anime or something like that. Sometimes, like, Witch Hat Atelier I think just came out, and everyone likes that one a lot. They say the manga's real good. I don't know if I can watch that yet. There will be a time when I can, but it doesn't feel like I can do it now. One, because I don't like waiting for episodes and it just came out, which means there's like one episode out. And then two, because, you know, like you said, just don't feel right. Hi, Hillary Addison. Good morning. It's the morning time for me. I don't know if it's morning for you. So if it isn't morning time for you, guess what? Good morning anyway. Good morning anyway. Ew, why does it get ugly right here? I don't know why that's happening, but I need to make it higher. Yeah, it's just ugly like that. That's fine. It can stay like that. And then we'll get some stairs. Yeah, I agree. Waiting for episodes sucks. However, I will let Scarlet Hollow slide this time. Only because... Oh wait, you know what? I have to do this. Only because the episodes have such good replayability that, you know what, I'll let it slide just this one time, because I've replayed the whole game a lot of times, y'all, actually off stream, and I'm working right now on like I have 3 more saves that I have to do for Scarlet Hollow. 3 more saves that I have to do, because I don't know, I can't speak, I got distracted, but but I have 3 saves that I have to do, and they all have different stakes, different endings, you know what I mean? They all have different ones, and I've only played episode 5 for one of them. That's what I'm trying to say. That is what I'm trying to say. See, sometimes I can speak English. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes. Should I? Okay. Let's do that. We're gonna cut these off. Just like that. Perfect. And then go ahead and cut this too. Cut this. I get that really bad with anime though. Like, listen, if it's not time for me to watch the anime, I just can't watch it. If it's not the time. There we go. And then this one. Perfect. Okay. Ooh. Hi, tree. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. What did I say this would be? A big dock? Okay. So let me see. So what we need is I need chairs and I need fish. I need a bucket. I need fish. Maybe these to chop the fish up, and then I need chairs. Perfect. And we'll make this a little dock. Yeah, the primary fishing spot. I thought about making the pond even bigger, you know? I thought that wouldn't be bad, because the village is pretty big. But I feel like for the pond itself to be sustainable for the village, it does need to be a bit bigger. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna make it bigger. And then we'll remove the trees right now. Should I remove them now? I don't like, you know, because we need the trees. We'll take some time later on to move all the trees, like, to the outskirts. I think that's what we'll do. I hope this music scares y'all if y'all are trying to sleep. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Off of poetry. Yeah, that's good to know. I think I'll keep it big though, or make it even bigger, or do something. Only because aesthetically, I think it looks better if it's bigger as well. Methinks. And then I'll put all the trees, like, on the outside. I'll probably grow some more trees too, because this is really not that many trees. I also still wish that we could spawn more of these trees. That would be great. You're scared? Why don't be scared? It cannot get you. Trust. And maybe, okay. Well, Lola was being really bad before stream. She kept going under the bed. And she knows she's not supposed to go under there because I can't see her. But she kept going under the bed, y'all. She was being very bad. And then I'm like, alright, let me give her some pellets to distract her. She gonna come out from under the bed running and gonna stomp her little foot at me. Lola, who do you think you are? I will eat you. What? Okay, now I gotta think. How do I want to... Let me put the stairs down first. Dun, dun, dun. I would love to, you know they make hotels that look like this? That are like on the water? I would love to go to a hotel like that. That's on the water. I think that would be so cool. Like, could y'all imagine me not being able to swim on the water? That would be so fun. For someone who doesn't know how to swim, I love to be around water. But that's only because, listen, it'll be fine. You know what I'm saying? Oh, wait a minute. Okay, do this. Why are there hella fish over here? There we go. And we're gonna do this. Pickups. You know what inspired me to make this is that one village that Katara and Aang and Sokka that they went to with the painted lady. That's one of my favorite episodes. Like, oh my god. What a good episode. That was the episode where Katara was like, I'm going to help these people. And Sokka was like, no. Katara got heated and was like, I'm helping them. Right? And then Aang found out she was the painted lady. And she was like, please don't tell me. He was like, no, this is a good thing. Like, ooh. I love that. That's so juicy. What a good episode. How come you... Okay. I need this one doesn't have any, what's it called? Any dimensionary, you know what I'm saying? Let me add some more. Okay, there's some. This morning, I'm streaming, man. For about until 12 o'clock for about 3 hours. For about 3 hours. And then I gotta work on some stuff. But for about 3 hours. I only ever stream on the mornings in this channel. I wonder if I should ever try to stream later. We'll test that in time, maybe. Maybe. Evenings are just so busy. I feel like nothing's ever going on for me in the morning, so it's good for me to stream in the morning. The evenings feel so busy. Of course, Ace, you wouldn't have to or ask for permission. You are so silly. You are so silly. I don't mind being white noise. There's another viewer in here actually that's always coming in here when they're supposed to be sleeping. And they're from Korea. So yes, that would be fine. I don't know how you get to sleep to this music though. I got the scary playlist playing. Perfect. We'll do this like that. The bridge gets a little rickety right here, but you know what? It's probably good that it's not perfect, like all the way through. Yes, that's probably good. Bum 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 bum. What else should I do? I kind of like it like this. This is pretty minimalistic. This is good too because I'm always building these big structures. This is helping me do smaller stuff, which is not bad. That's not bad. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Now let me see. Poetry. You're no longer stinky? You take a shower? No, stinky supremacy. Freshened up a bit? Oh, okay. I see. Well, that's good. I'm glad you're not stinky no more. Me, on the other hand... Yeah, I'm stinky. I'm not that stinky, actually. The stinky meter... Huh. The stinky meter was correct. I wasn't that stinky yesterday at all. Look, we can make this bucket. It's gonna be like a oyster bucket. Sure. You know what I think we need? I think we need to add like a barrel, but like that has a top off, that has like fishing poles in it. I think that'd be a great idea. I think that would be an amazing idea. Yeah, there's just a little fishing spot for the village. That's not bad. That's a good way to break up everything as well. Whoops. Ooh, this scary little song. Yeah. Perfect. That'll work. Well, actually, I'd like to add some lights, but I know they'll be on the floor. Okay, so let me do this. We're gonna do do some cheating. I've actually never thought to do this, but I should be able to make a... Oh yeah, that's perfect. Look, we basically have our own little street light. I don't know why I never thought of doing this with the what's it called before. Look, and you just break this off. Bottom. And it is floating, but not for long. Great way to add lights. And then when I find out a way to make it pretty, yes. SpongeBob scared emote. Oh brother, perfect. Actually, it looks a little. Hold on. Can I move it? Put it like right there. Perfect. It's like it's slanted. Can I put it on the back? Hold on. Let me see. I can't. That's okay. That's fine. I can make it straighter. That's pretty straight, right? That's pretty straight. Pretty straight. Let's do another one. The stairs was truly an amazing update. I mean, what a versatile tool. I probably use the stairs in every single build that I ever do now. And this came after not using them for a long time. Look at that. We got a little fishing spot. A little fishing spot. Now everything is sort of circled around this tree. So at some point I need to make this tree seem important. You know what I'm saying? At some point. But this is good. This is proper. Perfect. Okay. So I guess we should do the next houses, which will be around here. And then I actually want to expand it a little bit. So we might take some time at some point to move all these trees back along the border here. Yes. Yeah. Oh, let me change this actually. YouTube's gonna copyright strike me. YouTube, don't listen. Usually I give them a balcony and that connects to it. So we'll continue that. Let me see. I have an idea. I have an idea. I'm gonna make a stack of smaller houses on this one platform, I think. Is it long? Okay, that's as long as it'll go. I'm excited. I like this a lot. Here's what we're gonna do, aren't we? We're gonna do 2 houses next to each other on each side. And they're gonna be very narrow, but we'll build up. Maybe if we should like this. This house is cute. Are you serious? Look. And then this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna give it a little trapdoor. Oh, let me tell my lady I'm live. Hold on. Oh, whoops. I missed our break, so we're gonna play Tiny Glade through this break. And then we can put a ladder on the side. Yes, because you know what? I don't use ladders enough. pixel, what's happening? There we go. Disconnect. Started flipping out of control. I wonder... Let me put it on the inside. Like this. And then we'll put another trapdoor right here to get up. Perfect. That, now this is a silly little house right here, but that's okay. I like it. The design is different. I'm not whimsical enough, you know? I gotta do more of this. I've never seen a house like this IRL, but that's okay. I just made it up. Look at these birds. I wish you could pet the birds, or like, I don't know, something. Tweet at them or something. Wouldn't it be exciting? And then we're gonna put a window over here. What's going on? Welcome back. You were tidying your kitchen? That's a good thing. Good job. W tidy, W tidy. Take a step back. Okay. This can still work. that's just communal area, right? Yeah, nothing too crazy. I'm gonna leave that after all, so that's fine. Okay. Maybe I will look up a reference just to see. I want to put something that like doesn't go there. Do I need to design a boat maybe? I think that would do good. Is if I put some boat somewhere. Because you know we have like, you know, this dock for fishing. Should I make a very long dock from here to here and spend stream making some boats, or at least attempting to make some boats? I don't know how well I could do that. But we could try, I think. I think we could try. And not just like my little canoes either. Not even just my little canoes, but like, you know, like some actual boats. Maybe we should do that. Okay, let's see. Yeah, because this, honestly, these two structures took up a lot of space. So all we have left now is just these two. You think so? Think that would be cool? Let's do that. Let's do that. So do you think I'm irresponsible? I'm planning to spend maybe around $30 on some stream assets today. Not today, tomorrow. Do you think I'm irresponsible and horrible? Because I was thinking about it really hard this morning and I was like, man, being a content creator and an artist is so cool, but I truly can't make both. I can't make time for both. I can't make both be full-time. I have to choose one. Like, I can't make all my assets myself, you know? And I was thinking about you buying some and I was like, that really is the wave. Sometimes you just gotta buy it yourself, I feel like, to save time, to save resources. And I was thinking about that. So I'm going to buy a few. Because I'd like to start multi-streaming, but you know, not on this channel. On the other channel. But I want it to be cute. Cuter. Tree, get out of my way. You are just like Lola. Okay, she's under the wagon. She's under the wagon in here being good, y'all. It's the first time for everything. You know what? Some boats will really tie this together. Now that I think about it. We'll do big boats, and we'll do small boats. And I bet that, because I really, you know, they'd all have to be canoes, right? But I bet, I'll show that for now. And then we can erase this. But I bet I can make a boat with sails. Don't ask me how. Don't ask me how. But I bet I can. I have an idea. I have an idea. I think I know a way to. And you guessed it. It involves stairs. Yeah. This is true. This is true. Okay, let me see. Alright. So, let's see. Let's see. Should we make it go like this, maybe? Because for sure, I want one to go, you know, this way. And have the boats be on this side. But for some reason, I also want one this way. And this one can be for the smaller boats. You know, their own little dock. And maybe we could connect this one to here as well. You know, to the actual island, too. I'm sorry, Doug. You know, like, that's a bit shorter. Make this one a bit taller. So we'll have two of them. We'll have this one, and then we'll have this one. So I'll do some canoes on this side. I don't know how big I can make them. We'll probably make them pretty small. I'll try to. Or maybe I'll make like a couple and then put the rest, like, you know what I'm saying? Like out maybe? I don't know. We'll do something. Let's see. Also, how does this look at night? Let's go into picture mode. Let's see. Ooh, look how green it got. Isn't that gorgeous? I don't know what filter I have on to make it so green, but wow. That look good. That look good. It makes the yellow look like a nice shade as well. I like that a lot. Okay. Anywhoomst. Big fan. It looks real ethereal. I like that. Okay. What's going on here? Why are you like this? Oh, you're making my thing bent like that. I fixed it. Okay. Y'all, I'm scared. I'm overwhelmed. Yes, it looks exactly how I want it to look. I can't wait to take some pictures with it like that. So, the very first time that I made a boat, made a canoe, way back, I used this tool, this fence tool, but it's stone. That's the only thing. And I could make it out of wood, but the wood fencing can be so tricky. Now, alternatively, I could use stairs. But let me show y'all my idea though first to make like a sail. I think what I'm gonna do is let me try to make a base first. Like a general, you know what I'm saying? I might be able to do it out of this. What is a boat even shaped like, y'all? I don't even know. Okay. See, because if I do this, and then... then I'm going to raise these up like this. And let's make this into a shape. I just feel like boats are shaped very interesting. You know what I'm saying? Like this. They are shaped like this, I think. Okay. And I actually have a YouTube short that'll come out soon. Of me making a little campsite. And I made a boat. And it was hell to make. But I think once I make something one time, I can make it as many times as possible. I just have to do it. I just have to do it, you know? So we have a general shape there. We have a general shape. And the bigger I make it, the easier it'll be. So we'll do this like this. And then for the bottom, let me think of what we can do. If stairs would be wood and well, hold on. Because for the very first boat I did, I gave it like you know, something like this in the middle. I did like this in the middle, and I made it wood. You know what I mean? And that was fine. Oh, you know what? No, I didn't. I did fences, but I did these kind. Okay, but I want it to all be wood. So let me see what I can do. So I want it to all be wood. That's what I want. Ooh. You know, my lights keep falling because of the way that I have them adhered to their surfaces. But that's okay. Alright, let me see. So what I'm thinking, because I've had to do this before. And here's what I'm thinking. See, because when I do the fence like this, it does do this. So maybe that's a good thing. So perhaps we just need to cut a bunch of pieces off and then slide them on. They need to listen. That's what I'm saying. They need to lock in. You know? Like maybe we should do this. Okay. And then okay. Okay. I've got it. I need to give the boat all straight sides though. There we go. Just like that. I need to do that. I need to give it straight sides. Yeah. Long piece right there. It just needs to have like all long pieces. Make this longer. Give it more path. Okay. These are all pretty long. Let me workshop this though. And then I can take these fences. And perhaps I can raise them up like this. That's an option. Or maybe I could take the stairs. Make the stairs super wide. Make them like this. Delete. Well, we might not have to delete the bottom. And what if we use these to make the sides of the boat instead? You know what I'm saying? Like now, you know, it sort of has like a shell. You know what I mean? So that'll help us. We just gotta fill it all in at the end. And I'm gonna make the boat a light color wood. So let me just go ahead and do that right now. Light colored wood. And I basically can't put them above this point, so I'll probably have to freestyle it on that side. One of these days, I'm gonna make a YouTube short of using the stair tool, and I'm gonna put that audio of it, of that person crying while spamming a bunch of buttons, playing a video game. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Because it's about the same. Thinking thoughts, thinking thoughts, thinking thoughts. Is there a way for me to get these horizontal without doing this? Because, you know, the only issue is that whenever you do this and you try to make them horizontal, it always has those little frames. But you know what? Maybe that's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. So we'll see. What you thinking about? I'm thinking about, dang, how long this is gonna take for me to do one boat. It's 11 minutes till I break. I'm thinking about lots of things. I'm thinking about what I'm gonna do today. How I don't want to go to sleep. I'm just up, so I want to go just be productive. I don't want to mess up my sleep schedule. So I would just try to stay awake as long as possible. I'm excited though. We built the basic frame and then we could make it like a half-built boat as well. That might be a little bit silly though, because it's already in the water. Another scary song, y'all lock in. Do not be using them ugly emotes in here. Oh my gosh. Look how ugly it is. It's so ugly. It's funny a little bit. No, actually. And they've always been like that too. Ever since YouTube added them. It's not even like they've gone through a change. No, they're just ugly. Oh. That little red one funny though. Some of them are funny. There you go. Y'all are safe now. Okay. We'll add more in a second. Well, we could keep going at least to finish the bottom, because at the top I'm gonna have to do some finagling. You know what I'm saying? I wonder how it looks underneath here. Let's see. Can we see? I wish we could see. Because I know it's just piles of rocks. Or piles of stairs. Exactly. I love her though. Like, what a good character. Big fan of all those characters, actually. Now, why did I do that? Is this the midnight walk? It is. Perfect. That's like a whole bottom side right there. We just have to do that now for all sides. Lock in. 2 minutes until we take our first break though. Or rather our second break, since I missed the first one. Why did it just put the on together message in my Twitch chat? I better not be live on Twitch. That wouldn't even make any sense. I was gonna get heated. Because that doesn't make any sense at all. Now my light is constantly falling. It doesn't want to stay at all. Stop it, stop it, stop it. There's a spot there. Should we worry about that? Let's not worry about that. Because we already have so much to do. Our break. I don't know why it's not making the noise, but let's take a break. Let's take a break. Y'all can stare at the pretty little town while we break. It's not making the noise. Did I turn it down? I might have. I did turn it down. Let me turn it back up so we know. Fishing time. Whoops. Oh my gosh, where are the fish? Here we go. Well, you know what? I also have a Bluesky post to post. I'm so sleepy. Everything's just gone out of my mind today. Let me do that real quick. we go. Also, let me skip that just in case YouTube decides to start fussing at me. Ooh, a mythic. Oh, this is perfect. I've been catching... Sorry. I've been catching mythics left and right. Oh, there goes silly Seth. I caught a mythic oyster. Like, what? Jay, you know you don't have to fish with me. You don't have to be, you don't have to do this. Because I know you have stuff to... Another Oh my god. I know you have stuff to do. I'm catching mythics left and right. Are you serious? You like my outfit? I'm a little bunny. That little baby shrimp that Seb got. Another mythic? Oh yeah. I'm the mythic master. Yeah. Exactly. Look at all these mythics. I say, and it's like mostly empty. I got 7 mythics. I got 6 fish and 1 trash. They are playing with me. Oh my god, another... I lost it! Pixel! I lost it! I got too excited and missed the second click and just started spamming it thinking the minigame would start. Oh, brother Pixel. What an anticlimactic loss too, losing that fish. What the... guys are doing that. What the? Oh my god, I flipped again. Alright, back to silly little Tiny Glade. Okay, what were we working on? You know what we were working on? We were working on this blasted boat. Sometimes I wonder if all the other Tiny Glade YouTubers, if they like what's their time frame as well? Because usually, you know, you see stuff like this in a time lapse, but it makes you wonder, do they also take as long as I take when designing things like this? Surely they do. Freehanding things like this. I got a beard? Do I? Did I accidentally eat some cotton candy? I'm so fried. What's wrong with me? I have a beard in real life too. I just be plucking out all the hairs. That must be why it's glitching. Pixel is quite tired. What? For the first time, we may have to end early so that I can lay down for a little bit. Because, whoa. Your Pixel is yawning. I hope Ace went to sleep, at least. I hope the vibes were calm enough. Because Pixel's sleepy. I didn't even finish this one. Wait a minute. Oh, my eye watering from that yawn. That was a big ol' yawn. Oh my gosh. No, now I look like I'm crying. Y'all help. After this break will end so I don't push myself too hard. But this was fun though. I'll probably finish the boat off stream and then, you know, I'll probably make it a short, honestly. Making the boat. So y'all can see how I made it. And then I'll probably plan next week's schedule. Because it seems like y'all liked Make Room. So I'll probably alternate between Make Room and Tiny Glade since they're pretty similar. Pretty similar. So I'll probably alternate just a little bit. Just a little bit. Have fun. Be safe, potty. Please. Please. Ah. You gotta start begging the stairs. You gotta start begging the stairs to stay how you want them to stay. I'm serious. And that's the only way they'll listen. Perfect. Look at that. That's a whole side, basically, till we figure out what to do with this. But I have some ideas. What I think we'll end up doing is, because I want to finish like a whole side on stream, just so that if y'all are watching or if y'all replay the VOD, you can understand what's going on. The little cheat code. You know, there's no clipping either. That's quite impressive, I must say. Although it is molding together quite well. See? And now we have like a whole face basically of the side of the of a boat. After this, I'm gonna look up someone making a boat, and this is gonna be at least 10 times easier than the route that I'm taking. I know it. I know it, I know it, I know it, I know it. I know this to be true in my heart of hearts. I know it. Why is this turned like this? Irregular. Welcome back from the room of bathing. Did you stay safe? Oh, okay, this is this one. You didn't fall in, that's good. People are so nosy, because why would you ask someone if, since they've been in the bathroom, like, why would you ask them if they fell in? Wouldn't you like to know? Like, what? Weirdo. Are you asking about bathroom habits? Stop. You are a pervert. See, you think to yourself, man, was that even worth it? Look how long this took. Okay, but imagine how exciting it'll be when it's finished. That's what you have to, you know, you gotta, that's how you keep yourself going. You know what I'm saying? It'll be so fine, trust. It'll be so fun and fresh. Perfect. So see that there? That's a whole side of the boat, what I'm thinking. Okay. Now, we still have this side to do, of course. Of course. So we'll 100% finish that side first, before I even think about the mast. See, because now I'm just wondering, right? Is it easier to just use fences after all? I feel like the stair, no, I don't think so. I think for the top, maybe. But I think the stairs actually were very helpful. But we can try to alter it a little bit. Let's try to do one layer of fences right underneath the top, and then do stairs underneath. Okay, and then make it a little bit shorter. Ladies. that short enough? No, it needs to be shorter. Seb, what should I make next week? Chad, what should I make? What should I make in Make Room? I did that office makeover. That was fun. Did I do some sort of bedroom? A bedroom series? Fruitiger Arrow? I'm just kidding. There's a whole thing with that. It's really popular right now. I want to make something in Make Room next week, but I don't know what. Some sort of room. Maybe I should make a kitchen. A classroom? Oh, wouldn't that be perfect? I would love to do a classroom. That sounds like a splendid idea. That sounds very splendid. What age? Like middle school? Like younger? Like a younger high school? That would younger high school? A younger school? That would definitely be more fun, I feel like. Okay. I could delete that fencing now. Right, I agree. Okay. A classroom should be fun. Y'all, I don't think I like this song. Do y'all hear that beating in the background? Brum, 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 brum. We're taking this out the playlist. What? What is all that? Turn that off. As a matter of fact. I'm like, what? What's beating on drums? What's beating on drums in my ears? Ah! The classroom would be good. I'll title it like First Day of School, I think. Maybe even like Last Day of School. This rickety little boat, I'm so excited. even know what this is right here. But I don't have time to... Oh, maybe it's just a... You know what? No, that's not the plant. Bye, duck. This little scary song. Pixel loves scary music. Something something sensory chaser. Your face just now? Did I make a face? What face did I make? I don't even know when you said that. What was I doing? No, stop. Did I make a... I probably made a scared face, right? Because the song was scary. It caught me off guard, but I like it. Yes. I got scared. Uh-oh. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Here we go. This activity requires 0 fish. Yet there are hella fish swimming around. Are they always like that when you're near the water? Maybe I just never noticed. They just seem like they're just, you know, with me. Like, what are they doing? Hello? Perfect. And then what time is it? We got 4 minutes left until we gotta... 4 minutes left to the end stream, basically. I'm too tired. Pixel is EP. They are EP. This is true. This is true. I wish I wasn't. I wanted to stream for a long time today. And I wanted to have more energy, but I'm so low energy. I'm not even yapping for real. I'm just here. Playing Tiny Glade. So I'm EP. Oh shoot. Ooh, that slotted in so perfectly. Like, wow, that ate. I wish all of them were like that. Alas, such is not the case. And that's okay. What Steam Universe said, if every pig can't be a pork chop, then it's a hot dog. What he said? He said, if we didn't have pork chops, we wouldn't have hot dogs. Y'all, he said something like that. He basically said wabi sabi. Alright, that's basically what he said. That's basically what he said. That's like the Tiny Glade unofficial motto. It's like, it's got wabi sabi. Yeah. Listen, Steamy Universe said something like that. He was like, if we didn't have if all pork chop, hot dog, I don't know, something. You can probably Google it and find it, but he said something and it applies here. You're just not paying attention. You're not locked in. I just can't wait for October to come around, because y'all know what we're gonna be doing? We're gonna be playing Tiny Glade, and I'm going to on stream make so many iconic places to live. Like horror iconic places, like Coraline's house. You know what I'm saying? That's the plan. I don't want to do it now though. I want to theme it. And then I want to, whenever we build stuff on stream, I want to turn it into a short, into a little time lapse. Pixel has too many plans. And I really do have time now, but like, it's not enough. You know what I'm saying? Because I still have to take care of myself. If I could just be like, if I could just need like water and light, like a plant, that would be perfect. That would be perfect. But I am a human, so I need to do more than that. And honestly, I don't want to be involved in that. You know? I would like to just stream and then make my little video and then go sleep. Wabi sabi. Ooh. And there's the alarm. It's bad. But look, y'all. Look, so we have a base now. We have a base for our boat. And then I'm going to add a sail. But I'll put all that in the time lapse. The first thing I'll start working on whenever I come back to this will be the boat, finishing the boat, and then uploading the time lapse. Oh, big stretch, because the pixel is tired. Okay, that's okay. We added in these two sections, which was good, and all that's gonna go here are boats and docks. That's literally it. Then we'll be done with this. So I'll do the rest of it off stream for sure. Let's see how it looks at night again. I love how this looks at night. Look at that. Like, I feel like that looks so good. You know? Can I make the windows turn on? See, I want the windows to turn on, but I don't want the sky to be shining. Let me see. See, here it's like purple. But this right here, when the sun is about to come up, this is like the prettiest time of day for this glade right here. Yay! Alright. That'll do it. This was our build for today. Big stretch. This was our build for today. I will be back next week with Make Room and Tiny Glade and another upload. But I know a lot of y'all are lurking on and off, so I appreciate y'all for lurking. Ace, I hope you got a good sleep. I will see y'all next week. Make sure that if you want, you can participate. I don't know if the command will work, but let's see. Yep, you can participate in the mold of the month. Yes. Right, y'all. Thank you, Silly Sev. I'll see y'all next time. Until then.